David to stop spinning on the screen. That'll be nice. Cool. Awesome.
You're not getting that.
No, he was just you were kind of at a 45-degree angle for no reason whatsoever. You were kind of at a 40.
You can hear me, right?
Yes.
Good.
Updates since we've been gone.
Because not only was I
I hope everyone updated their character.
What do you mean upgraded the characters? What are you talking about? I've been gone a month.
We gained a level at the end of the last game.
Oh, so we should all be level 15? Or we should all be level
16?
Yeah, absolutely. 100% updated my character.
Yours is the easiest update.
That's okay. Right before he left, he said he was going to get some more background for Leo for me. He said he'd have that before he got back from his trip.
I did. I'm just kind of doing. Hold on. I'm just possibly. I am doing the Legend of Zelda method. Can anyone tell Mike what that is? It's a secret to everybody.
Yeah.
No, Mike and I talked about something. So there is something, and I have the backstory in my head. I just didn't write it down. I know what it is, Mike. I swear to God. It's actually really cool.
Write it down. Oh, I need to mute that. Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't heard all this shit on.
Right?
All right. We should not have the echo.
Great.
I'm so excited to have extra attack. Like 16 levels, but
I take it you took a level in Paladin this time.
yes. I took level 5 Paladin. That way I could swing twice in one turn.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't get that luxury ever. So
You could go for a third multi-class.
That's hard.
Right now.
Yeah, I was like, we can't get enough levels to get a multi-attack, so it would be okay.
If you would have took Ranger, I thought.
So logically, Ranger would have made sense for this build, but you presented me with a wizard option. So I mean, you didn't present me with a Ranger option.
No, I presented you with a book.
Well, that's a fair point. That is true. Yeah.
I didn't say, "Hey, Harry, you're a wizard."
You're true.
You're an owl that showed up.
Yeah. I got a book and it was like, "Oh, cool. Let's just do some wizardry." But hey, next level I can get level 12 cleric and possibly increase my dexterity to have a better armor class and stuff.
Oh yeah, we'll hit level 12 cleric next level.
Yeah, hit a feat or. Then there's too many feats to choose, and you go, "But I really want this feat, but I really want to have a better armor class."
See, I have the luxury of not having to worry about my dexterity for armor class.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
It's your stat.
Leo doesn't either.
Yeah, neither does Leo.
What do you mean? Wait, what do I not need to do? Besides not paying attention?
You're a barbarian, so most stuff is like strength based.
Fair.
So
fair.
What does this character do?
What does this character do again? I shoot arrows occasionally, but kill people.
All right. Let me give out a quick shout out while you guys are doing that. Welcome in Alf. Swear to God, that's the name. Welcome in D Legend. Don't know who that dude is. I heard he got a new room. Lone Wolf Poetics is here. Emily is here. Chris King is here. Hink is here. I'm here. Mike is here. And let's see who else is here. Also, oh yeah, Brock's not here.
Yet.
Nah, it's tax season. He's screwed.
No, he was showing me pictures of the stacks of fucking papers he had to go 1099s he was going through. He was like, here's stack 1, here's stack 2, here's stack
Right?
They're scattered all over his desk.
Oh, man.
Oh,
So does anybody remember what happened last session?
Yeah, we killed a dragon and then we escaped. We escaped.
We escaped. We went back, and but didn't we do the whole? Hey, Sparkles, Mandy, welcome back. As you can see, the guy in the middle of the screen at the bottom with a black shirt is a rogue. It's an Icelandic rogue. He has a tendency to pop into other people's streams at will. Here, I have a question. I have a question since Mandy's here, because I know Mike wants to know, and David wants to know, and Emily wants to know. I know Chris wants to know, and I want to know too. Did Gummy fall asleep last night?
I did not. I did kind of doze off, but so I had a piece of tape on the back of my neck. So when my head drooped down, it kind of pulled on my.
He had a fucking Hans device for D&D. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Way to go, Dale Earnhardt. D&D. D&D Earnhardt, that's your name. No, he didn't, Mandy, and that could be one of two things. Either A, he got really good at faking it. B, your campaign was much more exciting than ours. Or C, and this is probably the correct answer, you didn't have anybody guest in your stream last night by the name of Brock who'll ramble on for 45 minutes at a time. So I'm thinking, since Brock's not here, we'll just blame it on Brock.
Legit. That's always Brock's fault.
sounds good to me.
He rolled a nat 20 on stealth. Nice. Mandy, please reach out to me at some point.
Nice.
I'm going to be out of pocket for a week or so, but the idea of having a one-off for charity, I'm really interested. If you guys want to have somebody join in, and I'd be happy to donate to the charity you guys are doing for, I would love to be a part of one of your streams, one of your games. If for no other reason, then I want to show it to everyone what it looks like when someone who has know what the fuck they're doing playing an actual D&D game. That's what I bring. That's what I bring to the table. I bring that noob feeling every week for the last 4 years. 4 fucking years I've played D&D. I
think we're at 5 now.
See, that's
And
how
you
good
still got
I am.
that
So
first
good.
percent.
I'm so good
You
that I
still
don't even
got
know
that-
it's been 5 years.
Been 5 years?
I think so.
Yeah, dude. Remember, you were starting high school when we started. You were in fucking grade school with no facial hair.
Asking age when we started.
Yeah, because didn't we start this during COVID?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I started my channel during COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You all had the whole You all had that whole campaign before I even joined.
I know. I get it. COVID was horrible, and so many bad things happened. But could you imagine us not have all meeting? And Brock, but you know, all of us meeting and getting to know each other and realizing, man, there's totally normal people in other countries. And when I say that, that's what they're saying about us Americans. But anyway,
what's normal? Define normal, please.
Define normal.
They are, but I'm sure that there is.
Normal is overrated.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get the Merriam-Webster on that?
I definitely don't fit that guy.
Did you ever look at that shield for me?
If you combine enough crazy, it becomes the norm.
That's a fair point.
True.
And Mike would know. He lives in Oregon. Shut up, Maryland. You're not far off. I can't say shit. I'm from Louisiana. And I don't care what Gummy says. I know he didn't get new socks. He avoided the Christmas cat this year. Look, he's still here. He wins. See, I would never have known about the Christmas cat if I had not started this 5 years ago. I would have had no idea that a cat the size of a house will eat you if someone does not give you clothes for Christmas. I did not know that 5 years ago. I wonder what childhood memory I lost to get that.
It might have been the year you got socks.
Maybe. It's probably why I wear flip-flops all the time. You guys have seen me in action.
They're great for running across the beach, right?
They're also great if you're trying to offer your feet up to fire ants. I learned that one.
Okay, speaking of fire ants, I went through the whole yard last week, David. I napalm carpet. I napalm granuled every mound I could find. I just,
Was it for me?
It was. As I did it, I would just be like, David says, fuck you guys. The whole time. It was awesome.
Thank you.
No. Least I could do.
I don't know. I feel like you could have done that before, but it's okay.
Well, through failure, sometimes we learn.
And sometimes you don't.
No, definitely. Sometimes we don't.
Still touch the shiny things.
Yeah. Squirrel.
No, we just let Brock do that now.
Yeah, I don't think I've touched anything shiny this campaign.
Yeah, we just let Brock touch it and then blame Brock for touching it, as one should.
Says the guy who had to get poured into his armor.
Fair point.
That was not because I touched something, but because something punched me through a wall.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Okay, so are we going to wait for Brock? We should wait for Brock so he's not lost, or do we just want to say fuck it and let him catch up?
I don't think that's good.
Waiting for him would make a difference.
You're making a lot of good points, David, and I've said it before and I'll say it again. I need you to fucking stop doing it.
Do that. He's not necessarily needed for.
Do we have an exposition competition for battle? No? Okay, well, then we don't need Brock.
So if anybody wants to be able to talk before you leave again, we should not wait for Brock.
Dude.
Yeah.
This is your opportunity.
Someone's missing.
Caroline messaged me while we were streaming a month ago because she was in her room watching. And she said, Dad, I realize that you and Brock are complete polar opposites. And I said, well, what do you mean? The fact that he's a drunk? She said, no. She said, it's because when you guys are in battle, Brock will go into an exposition of about 2 to 4 minutes before he even rolls a roll of dice. And then for you, Mr. Mike goes, Leo, and all you see is dice go, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm not even like, what are you doing? Oh, shit. Hammer thing?
I'm whacking him with a hammer.
What are you doing? It's who are you hitting?
Yeah. Like
usually it's more like Leo.
You know what it is? It's you know what? I swear. Okay, you ready? This would go so much easier if you just say old school nerd. I swear I don't respond to Leo.
I know.
It's really weird. I mean, like, I think it's because people will get into the role play and they will talk to each other in their name. When I talk to Chris, I say Chris. When I talk to Brock, I say Brock. It doesn't even matter if you're in character or not. If it's Gummy, it's Gummy time. Uh-oh. Caroline, what's up? Hey, come see Caroline. My daughter's home from speech practice. Hey,
Hi.
hello, my daughter.
Hi,
Tacos
guys.
are over there on the table.
Woo!
Taco time. Okay, she's occupied for the next 45 minutes. She was supposed to go to Emory College today in Georgia for an invitational speech tournament. Yeah, they're going to do that remote
Yeah,
because come this weekend, you don't want to get stranded in Georgia.
I don't think you want to get stranded in Georgia any weekend.
Fair?
Yeah.
Fair? Okay.
My biggest question from Mike is, why are we missing someone from the map?
Or missing someone?
Somebody has to notice.
There's one less wizard on the map.
I knew it was the Wizards. I've
Yeah,
been saying it all along.
Yeah, Mordecai is not on.
Brock is almost home. We have an update.
Which is why I asked my question before he got here, because then he'd start babbling on about where his beer went.
Yes,
So
that's exactly what he would do.
if I ask now, then I don't have to worry.
Yes. Went off to investigate something. Something about the hint, the clue you guys brought back last time.
Shit.
Great. See, it's all their fault. They planned this from the start.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. I don't trust the Wizards.
Why don't I remember this one?
Remember?
The hint.
Oh, what we brought. I mean, we brought the hand back last time.
Oh. Wait, so he left to investigate the hand.
Well, no, we brought the hand, and then we brought back.
Was it the eye?
Oh, it was about where the location of the eye.
The
Yeah,
location.
that's right.
The location of the stuff. Yeah, we bought a bunch of stuff.
I have the billfold of Vecna. I have the 1099 of Vecna. What can I do with this?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was last time or the previous time.
Yeah, give that one.
Give it to Brock.
We had brought.
See if we can get him. See if we can get him brought up on federal tax evasion charges.
Yes, David, you will not get the extra +2.
Oh, okay.
Because you will not be attuned to it.
Okay. I just wasn't sure because it didn't specify that the attunement was needed for it. But alrighty.
So it would just work as a normal shield plus the word benefit.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out which apprentice the temple belonged to.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What did you come back?
I picked up durable as a feat, so I can roll hit dice as a bonus action and heal myself if need be. I've been caught 4 or 5 times in this campaign where healer's down and I'm in a bind. And no, I'm not saying that I don't believe in my team. What I'm saying is,
What?
we're getting to the point now where we need all the help we can get with some of these encounters because we're just getting by on luck.
I think it's only happened once where both me and Chris have been down at the same time.
Legit.
And
I think
usually
that
it's
was
me
it.
standing by myself because Brock's already dead, or
And
his
that was
sword is
against White
stuck in a fucking stone formed body. Right?
Yeah. Well, there was that part too, but we weren't. At that point, we only had one cleric,
Alright.
and I can't heal somebody that's in the stone. So
So you've just returned from Lance. Was yes.
let's return from Kryn.
Ella finally went back to her forest.
Did
Nice.
not say it.
Only took a campaign and a half to get to that backstory, but we did it.
Right? I was
Woo-woo.
like, I was talking about that with my kid earlier. I'm like, we went through a whole campaign and didn't even touch on very little touched on the backstory of the character.
I gave you an essay. Where's my
I-
backstory?
Right.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Got there. We got there.
It eventually happened.
And we killed a dragon for it. We killed a very, very bad dragon. Very ancient thing.
And I got its blood.
Yeah.
It may take longer than you think to get to that. We will get
And then
to
it turned into another character that we had to kill. Because,
Because, ritual.
yeah, because rituals, gotta suck up more blood.
Fun times that. Fun times that. All right.
Question is, where do we get now?
What is everybody doing now that we're back? You're obviously resting and getting your level.
Mod is basically just maintaining her equipment. Yeah.
New information. Oh, I'll take care of that. And we took the road. And the book. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna go chill while we wait for Eklu to do her thing.
Okay. So, were we wanting to rest first, or were we going to do the thing first?
Well, I assume as part of this, we're getting a rest and everything, our long rest and our level. So
Okay. So after we get the long rest and we attune with our new items and stuff like that, I'm going to go do the thing.
Okay. That evening, as you guys get back and you're getting ready to rest, Ella, Celestial kind of bring you over to a corner away from the rest of the party.
okay.
Yeah, look at this book over here that she thought you might be interested. She found some things, and then I'm
Everyone have a seat on the couch.
starting to be concerned.
Okay. Why?
About a few individuals.
Which ones? We'll say it's very whisperly, so others can't hear.
Are we sure everybody in your party is still on the same side of this as we are?
That's a very good question. So, a lot went down in hell.
Some of us had to make a few wheels and deals. I think.
There's definitely some wheeling and dealing going on that I guess the answer to this question is I don't know. I'd like to think so, but I don't know.
I would hate to think we're putting potentially all of this into even worse hands.
That's a fair point. But without certain people, we can't get to where we need. So we may have to deal with it when the time comes.
If your concerns increase, as you appear to have some of the same concerns that I do,
Hi, dog.
let me know so that we may take steps.
Okay. Definitely drunk.
Found a dog. He's hiding, but he's here.
There he
Shit.
is. Oh crap!
And-
Time to move.
Off the paper.
Time to move him off there because he doesn't belong there at all.
Shit.
Dude,
and
he's not
now-
in charge right now. He's not in charge.
don't tell him all the beer's gone. Don't tell him all the beer's gone.
Rock, you just missed it. All the wizards said they don't trust you.
Wonderful. So
They were totally talking about the elephant.
Oh, I absolutely believe.
Oh, what? Sorry, what did you say, Mike? Can you repeat that again?
I said they were totally talking about the elephant in the room.
You mean the walrus?
The elephant in the room.
I believe you mean the walrus.
That one too.
I will be right back.
All right.
I know I'm going to derail for just a moment, but obviously my character with these, because Mike is a great guy. But guess what now is in my possession? You guys may recall a certain other character, Hibiki, and his tuning fork.
Okay.
Loki's calling your bullshit.
The heebie-jeebies.
It's so dope.
Wow.
The heebie-jeebies with his oingo boingos.
With his Oingo Boingos.
Nice.
Legit. Like, and then
All right.
I hope you guys could actually hear that.
No.
No,
It was like no.
Yeah.
Like,
You
don't worry.
can hear it a bit. So I held it as close to the mic as I could.
All
I have
right.
no energy. I'm eating wings tonight and only wings.
All right. Well, if you do not remember, which has been a month, so you may not. You had just returned from Lance,
We barely survived.
barely survived. Yep. You had got back. You're getting ready to rest for the night. Somebody had pointed out that one of the wizards isn't there. Apparently, he's off investigating some stuff from the information that you guys had brought back last time. He wanted to go check some sources.
You mean my favorite brewer is gone?
Your favorite brewer is not currently there.
I don't like that.
Trust it.
I'm still trying to figure out why he seems familiar to me.
I don't know. So, is there anything that the walrus would like to do before the night's rest and the snake lady touches the things in the morning?
Wow.
Well,
Before I cause more chaos.
well, without my favorite brewer here, there's not really a lot from this last mission for me to follow up on and be like, oh, hey, that was weird and strange because we weren't really in my realm of things. I mean, it was more about giving Ella and the others from Dragonlance, especially Ella, because they're forest, some time. I don't really know that Swarm has much to decompress about, other than the fact that shitballs, we almost died, and I wish I could be somehow more effective than I was, because even though I could run around and like get to places, it was like, yeah, still really didn't do a lot. Just got up, got knocked down over and over.
That was the longest possible way to say nothing.
Also, you could have just said,
Wow.
after all of that,
Do
I
not-
should have mainly just apologized for almost killing everyone so many times.
Do not challenge him. He can
It
take
wasn't
longer
really
to
my fault though.
Hmm.
You know, I record these
What
motherfuckers,
was the
right?
part where you ran through the wrong door?
No, my favorite reply
That
was,
part was,
you know, I record these, right?
here's the thing.
Like,
No
where's the
one,
stairs?
was, no one was around when I ran through the wrong door. And then that led to me pulling the greatest bluff of all time. Well, I guess he's not here, as I'm a giant elephant hanging up in the corner.
No, an emaciated elephant.
We still have to
Still,
fix
okay, emaciated, yes. We do need to fix that. But also, he is still very tall. So he's still giant in that regard.
I think it's actually funnier if we don't fix that.
Like Jack Skellington with ears.
It's an interesting description, Jack Skellington with ears.
All right. Well, if nobody has anything else, you will get your night of rest. You have leveled up. Everybody's nice
Well-
and rested.
Yeah, what level are we supposed to be now?
16.
16. Cool. Dope.
All right.
Come on down.
Everybody's had a good nap.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go do the thing with Tasha.
All right.
Contestant on The Price is Right.
Emily is going to do the things.
Where to go now?
All right. You insert the disc.
Yep.
You go through the ritual.
Think of all this.
A portal appears. Really big.
What the hell?
Friendship is
That portal
magic.
also looks different.
Yeah, that portal looks way different.
Tells me we're going to the Fey realm.
All
Oh,
right.
possibly.
It's possible.
That's a lot of
We-
colors.
Do we need?
There's going to be a lot of ponies on the other side of that.
Don't give any-
Do we need to break out the glow sticks and have and bring lots of water bottles with us so we don't dehydrate from the?
You act like
Wow.
those water bottles aren't full of
It
vodka.
It is always good to stay hydrated, Gummy. It is always good to stay
Oh.
hydrated.
Speaking
Don't-
of
Don't-
that, I'm
already
gonna go
have
grab me something to drink.
I think you
Alright.
just need to bring the mushrooms.
Mhm.
No, don't give anybody your name.
As you have becoming more attuned to the book and the obelisk and everything, you've been getting a better sense of where these portals are leading. This one, you get a name, but it's very unfamiliar. Ivalis.
Say that again. You said
Evelyn?
Evelist?
Ivalis.
Shibboleth? I
Evelist.
don't think so.
Edelweiss?
That is actually unfamiliar. Evelist.
Thought he said syphilis, and I was like, Gummy, what did you do?
So, Tasha, have you ever heard of Evelist?
Also thought he said syphilis.
As he says it
I-
from across the island of Iceland.
I have not.
Oh. You've not even heard of this place. Because that's apparently where this portal leads to.
That is not a realm or land I have ever heard of.
Here's my question. Is there a particular reason why this portal presented itself? Is this because this is the ritual you did that takes us to the eye? The location?
Well, no, this is the portal. This is the ritual that I do that opens the next portal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this just happens to be the portal that opened.
It just happens to be a place we don't know.
Yes,
Yeah, not even the archmages know.
That's
helpful. Hey,
This is
we
never-
know everything except this one thing.
I'm voting this could be the portal to Chuck E. Cheese. This sounds like a wonderful idea.
See, what I've realized
So,
is the
I'm gonna tell everybody. Okay, where we're going is completely uncharted territory.
Woo-hoo!
Wow, that's never happened before.
Oh
That's,
yeah,
no! This is different
that just sounds
because
amazing.
nobody in this room knows what this place is.
And
Just-
Sorum just kind of raises an eyebrow on that, and he looks at the mages, looks at you, look at the mages, look at you. Serious?
Tasha doesn't know what this place is. I just asked her.
And doesn't Tasha know like everything?
You would think that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Doesn't she like have a book of
Maybe more
everything?
than Kanan.
She knows everything except for what we want to know most of the time. That's what I've realized.
Well, she knows just about everything when it comes to demons.
Ah,
Yeah. She knows a lot about demons.
That is the book that she wrote.
so maybe where this doesn't take us to a place where there's a lot of demons. Maybe.
So likely it is not a lair of the abyss.
Kind
Because
of
that
got
should
that
probably
with all the pretty colors and the swirl.
It was called Ithalis, right?
The pretty colors in the squirrel.
Yeah, Iblis.
Iblis. Okay.
Again,
the bubblegum
simple,
ice cream
sounding
portal
amazing.
doesn't really scream the abyss.
So I'm just gonna double check. Illustrial, have you ever heard of a place called Iblis?
I cannot say that I have.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I was right.
What if it's known to
And
them
we
by a
can't
different
ask-
name?
Can't ask the other
Like,
guy.
don't
'cause he's
fucking
not
go
here.
there.
That is a big multicolored portal. If we walk through it and on the other side is some gothic drab shit, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Like I said, I don't think the abyss is on the other side of the bubblegum ice cream portal.
No, absolutely not.
If we get stranded somewhere, I can probably bring us back, at least to Faerun.
Or because this is Mike as a dungeon master, maybe just a thought, we could go through the portal and wind up in a place that looks amazingly a lot like Vakken, but without the metal music. Everything they sing about in the videos is actually real. That's also a hard pass, because then we're all gonna fucking die.
Fast.
It's not.
Maybe it's a plane of flesh-eating rainbow ponies.
Don't help him,
God, let's
Gummy.
go.
Don't help him.
No, I think we were saving that for your one shot, Gummy.
Right?
Well, I do have a one shot with that, but
No.
Why wouldn't you?
So
Friendship.
don't.
At all, but I mean,
because friendship is magic.
mhm.
Great.
Friendship
And
is
flesh
so
is
magic.
friendship.
Flesh is
Friendship is magic, and we cast the magic by ripping out your intestines and forming a satanic circle. Now all pray.
Ugh.
All hail the brony.
Great having friends.
Okay, so who
Oh.
volunteers to go through first?
I volunteer the elephant.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
Spelling.
Wait, before we do anything, I'm gonna roll on my table here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we get.
Ooh, 46. Haven't gotten a 46 yet.
I forgot we get some.
What do we get?
We're about to get some temporary hit points.
Random inspirations of mod.
Yeah, she says, if I stand in front of the blow meant for you, it's not heroism, it's instinct. You are mine to keep standing, even if I have to take the hit. I do it so your fire doesn't go out.
And how many hit points do we get?
Thought I wasn't going to be the one to ask.
I think it should be at least one more than.
That's what I said. Is it? Are we up to 20 now?
Inspiring leader. Let's see. This is equal to my character level plus the ability modifier. Yeah, it's going to be my character level, so it should be 20. Yeah, 20.
Sweet. 20 temporary hit points.
Dope.
You basically just doubled Sorum's hit points.
Yeah.
David, that was rude. It was a quarter of my hit points.
Oh, okay.
Wait, are you telling me I have more HP than you?
I only have 83.
Absolutely. I have more HP than he does.
I have more HP than the monk as the caster.
I sacrificed Constitution when we went to the place. So do with that what you will.
He sacrificed Constitution to be able to speak for longer.
I have sacrificed hit points.
Yeah, hit points by far the better
I
deal.
sacrificed an item.
Like, I should have 20 more hit points than I have.
But sacrificing that item was kind of... I was needed to get rid of that item anyways.
I'm just happy that I got up to 20 now.
What?
I don't know if getting rid of it was good in the long run.
Oh no, I don't know if getting rid of it right then was good, but I needed to get rid of it anyways.
It's a good it's a good story element.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Because yeah, I had just been told, oh yeah, I'm gonna puppet you with this.
Yay, through the portal.
1 second.
That's not the one we did, but it works.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the portal too.
All right.
I think we all got moved into the portal. It's just a matter of where.
And okay.
Oh, there we are.
Oh, okay. There we
Ow.
go.
Ah, bright light, bright light.
That was very bright.
It was, yeah. It went from black to just white.
And then we're like, and then it's like right in the middle.
Nothing.
We're on the side of a fort.
Well, step out of the portal in a pretty dense forest. And before you see
Mine is black.
appears a little fort village.
I can't see the forest for the trees.
Damn it. You said it before I did.
Make it brighter.
Hey!
Wow. Okay.
Turn the
I mean,
lights on.
it was fine for me. For the corner we were in, anyway. Why are we on the forest?
I think it's because we're not supposed to grow up and we need to go defeat Captain Hook from the look of it.
I thought we were fighting little hairy Ewoks.
Also, is this accurate right now? Is there a totem pole of Mott, Leo, and Ella on the bottom? Because if so, Vince, up on my shoulders.
No.
And
This is just, yeah. This is just for you.
It's a
Okay, I'm gonna climb up that. Ha-ha!
Something tells me emaciated walruses don't like metal robots on their shoulders.
So, anything in the village, or is it empty?
Yes, you do see individuals moving about. Most of them look human. As you look, though, there seem to be a few that will do have a similar trait to Leo. They
They look
appear
like
to have rabbit ears,
they're
Oh.
bunny. Oh,
but they're not full bunny. They just have
ears.
ears.
So they have a human face, but ears.
Yes.
This is Leo's homeworld?
No.
Leo?
I thought Leo and I came from the same plane,
not-
but apparently not.
And it's not all of them. There's a mixture.
There's a bunch of people, but that just stands out.
Is it weapon season?
Like, so we've gone to Zootopia, is what I heard. All right. I guess we should talk to somebody.
Yeah, try to talk to somebody.
Maybe find
And they
out.
can understand
We
this.
have literally no guidance of any kind.
Maybe find out. Yeah, do we have? Does anyone notice anything strange going on? Any large like?
Yeah, you're going to ask that
Speak the
question.
same
If
language.
6 people erupt from a portal. Hey, anyone see anything strange?
Well, you didn't pop out like in the middle of town. You're off in the
Corner, yeah.
jungle a bit. Yeah, but you can clearly see as soon as you step out the village.
So we're
And
not we're outside the village. So we're
Yeah.
outside the village. And
You're
we have,
outside the village looking in.
that
You can
makes sense.
clearly get there.
Okay.
Everybody go ahead and make a perception check for me too.
Yeah.
Did we exit from a Stargate kind of circle?
Hold on.
No, not this time.
What kind of perception would you like me to make?
Visual.
Okay.
All right.
Mhm.
I can tell you.
I guess mine didn't go through.
I can
I
tell
can
all
tell
of
you
you
that's
that.
bullshit.
Okay.
Mhm.
There we
As
go.
Leo looks around, I can tell you
It's still-
that this is
We're
not my
in
home.
Kansas anymore.
So it's not your home.
It's not my. Wait, hold on. I'm not done. This is not my home. But I swear I'm living in a dream right now.
Okay.
And of those of you that rolled above 15, so
Sweet.
basically everybody but Sorm.
I was taking a drink.
As you look around and you're looking to, some of these up into the trees where some of the huts move to, you keep looking up, and there's an island up there.
Oh,
Okay.
Hey?
Something going up to it.
No
like,
Mountain Island.
like a portal type, like a beam of something, or is it like
Not a
scaffold?
beam. Almost looks like it's made of metal.
Interesting?
Okay.
Is it like a chain or a cable?
Okay.
No, more kind of like some kind of shaft.
Yeah, scaffolding.
Or-
Okay.
I'm definitely taking the elevator up to the island in the sky.
Yeah.
Whatever we're doing here, I'm taking the elevator.
Or this is okay. Remember I told you this is not my homeworld, but I'm freaking out a little bit.
Okay.
I'm freaking out quite a bit. This place shouldn't exist
Why?
because it's only a legend. My
All right.
grandparents spoke of this. My nursery rhymes. The floating island in the sky. The forest, the people that look like me. This isn't my home. These are my fairy tales. These are the stories that we, when I was a kid, my mom would sing me songs about this place. We have stories. Our elders would tell it, but this doesn't exist. It's not true. It's just a fairy tale.
No.
I mean, nobody believes the old people's stories
Apparently,
about this
it's not a
place.
fairy tale.
Well,
These are in front of us.
apparently one is it's definitely not a fairy tale, or at least in this instance of it. But given all the other stuff that we've seen so far and all the other places we've been, including my forest, I find like anything is possible now.
Okay.
So
Well,
I was going
your
to say,
your fairy tales have come to life, Leo.
normally I would
Peter Pan, Welcome to Neverland.
okay. Normally, I would say that so far, everything that everyone has had this overwhelming desire to do has served us both well and in some cases horrible, depending upon where Brock steps or who he talks to. But there's literally a king in the sky. And
Well,
I don't know about the rest of you, but in the fairy tales,
yeah.
he stands a breath taller than this village we're in. Like a full breath taller. He's twice as tall as the tallest building here. The king in the sky,
He's very big.
I mean, we all talk about the king in the sky, but he's not real. It's like the Easter bunny. Wait, bad example. It's like a tooth fairy, Santa Claus.
Like you were the Easter bunny.
The king in the sky could do anything. He had the strength of the sun, the wisdom of the moon. Like if something bad were to happen, he was either always the cause of it or he was always our savior. He had powers beyond imagining. But they're just stories.
Well,
Anything ever go wrong in any of these stories?
Cataclysms. And sometimes disasters save through the benevolence of the Sky King, but they're just like I don't know. They're fairy tales. They're nonsensical stories. I mean, they rhyme and shit. It's like Humpty Dumpty. Is he an egg? No, he's not an egg, but everyone just thinks he's an egg. He's not really an egg.
Well, here's the thing. We're inside one of your fairy tales, whether you like it or not, and my immediate thought says either A, Sky King ain't around, and we need to get Sky King back, or B, Cataclysm is about to happen, and we need to stop that. And C, could be both.
Okay. It depends upon who you look at. Like a lot of legends for a lot of cultures, I don't know about the rest of you, but for the stories that you sing to children, like when I would hear them, it would mean one thing. Because you'd always like Ring Around the Rosie. We think it's a funny song, but it's about a plague. Right? Stories about the Little Mermaid are not a Disney tale. I know this is not a good reference for D&D, but for me, we talked about the King in the Sky who would come down and save us. But if certain things happen, but here's the thing. The old people talked that he had something of great power that made any creature have the power of God. That's what the old folk would talk about. The problem is, that's all I know. Hopefully, there's something here that would remind me of maybe some of the stories I'm forgetting.
Okay, well, let's look around.
Who do we know who might want to become a god?
Already thinks he's a god.
Unless you're talking about something that is trying to get the power of a god from a king in the sky,
which is also possible. Well, instead of standing out here in the middle of this woods talking and probably being watched by whomever is here in the village already, maybe we go inside and talk.
That's a sensible decision.
For the first time ever for us.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to head towards the gate, or whatever makeshift looks like the gate and entrance into this village.
Okay. Yeah, there is a trail leading in to a obvious kind of main road for the town village.
Any guards or things of that nature?
No, but most of the people you see seem to be armed.
Okay.
So is everybody animalistic, or is it just random people with bunny ears?
Not everybody. There is regular-looking humans and would appear to be elves as well.
Okay, because if we're all animal hybrids, I was going to call this place Zunisha, but no One Piece reference tonight.
I'm probably the only snake lady, right?
I'm gonna bet that you're the only snake lady when we go most places.
Actually, yeah, that raises the question. Any other elephants around here, or walruses, as my idiots like to say?
I don't think you're going to find a lot of large creatures in this world, based upon my childhood stories. Let's just say we don't really go around too much. The stuff that is around here doesn't like people that look like me very much.
Okay. Well,
and
then,
we are in the food chain. Not the bottom,
so
not the top, but we are in it.
So what I heard is that
Hence the walls.
do much. You should kind of stay here and well, not stay here, but you shouldn't be the one talking. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, good.
As you will approach and start to get closer, you do get noticed. And couple of the villagers, put hand to weapon. They're not drawing, but are looking to you. The kids run off more towards the center of town.
Storm sees the first person who puts his hand near his weapon. And Storm turns, kind of squats low.
Okay, hold on.
And then he takes his hands and he starts to go slowly down.
Stop.
And he snatches out 2 mugs with beer.
Sorum.
Huh?
Sorum. Stop. Your ears are not their kind of ears. Let me try this one this time.
Yeah, we should let the bunny.
And I take an inner John cookie and I say, "Ba weep, grana weep, ninny bong." No.
Yeah.
No, please say it. Say it. It's the universal greeting. It works every time.
No, it does, but it won't work here. There's a song we used to sing when I was a kid as a nurse rhyme to put us to sleep, but it's a children's song. Let me just sing it in my home language and see if this even works. Basically, it's supposed to be like the song of family and togetherness. I doubt coming from an elephant it's going to work here. It certainly can't come from the walking vacuum cleaner or the elf or the snake lady. By the way, snakes eat rabbits here. So I'm going to...
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to approach what appears to be the eldest of them, make eye contact. My ears are going to come down, which is a passive signal in my people. And I'm going to sing the nursery rhyme, which I'm not going to sing because I can't sing, but it's in my language and it's a childhood song, similar to a nursery rhyme song, to see if they recognize it. And if that's the case, Mike may have me roll or something.
Old school. Speaking of which, do you know the Kalele song from West Africa?
I do in a percussion sense, but not in a vocal sense.
Yeah. I know both.
Well, aren't you fucking?
That's kind of good.
You fucking teacher's pet.
We'll go with this.
Mike, do I need to roll for this?
No. You at first there's you see a look of kind of confusion. What are you doing? But at certain words and stuff like that, you almost catch a glint of recognition.
Almost like when I speak Swedish, but I really don't. I just know Swedish words. So they might catch like a word here and there.
Where are you from?
Oh. Yeah. I'm not from around here. I'm definitely not from around here. I look like them in a way, but not really. It would be so different. It would be like talking to the elves of Middle Earth if you showed up on the Isles of the East. Like they would be like, "Where are you from?" and try to explain that. I don't even speak their language, so how would I be able to tell them where I'm from?
I assume they're speaking in common.
He's speaking in common. Do you understand?
Oh, I basically tell them, my name is Leo Bonacchioli. I know I may look similar to you, but basically, I would love to speak to an elder of your village because apparently you come from my childhood dreams. Are these the people? Are the people of this forest? Are they living under the king in the sky? Is that the fortress of the king in the sky from my dreams? My people only know of you as legend.
That is the keep of the collector is up there.
Fucking Benicio del Toro. Anyway, I'm not telling them that. That's for the stream.
And it was expected.
Is that a collector with a C or collector with a K? Because through the years it may have gone from collector to king. I apparently so. Is the person up there known to have great power? Is he benevolent, or
Yes.
does he oppress the people of this land?
I wouldn't say oppress, but he does as he pleases.
Hmm.
Okay,
His interests are obscure.
has anyone seen of him in recent times, or is he like to you all, like all of you are to me? Or
Oh, no, he is not legend. He is very rude.
okay, this is where I have to tell the party. This is right in with the legends. He doesn't disregard. He doesn't oppress, but we're basically ants.
Yeah, logically correct.
It's yeah. How do
Have there,
not only is he in the sky, we are not only literally beneath him, but we're beneath him.
who are like the buzzing of flies?
Oh, one of our favorite nursery rhymes is "The king doesn't care. The king doesn't care. He doesn't care for anyone who looks like a hare." Stupid, I know, but it was my childhood.
Chris, have there been any other strangers recently that have come?
Very good point.
There's always dangers in the jungle.
Have any other non strangers, foreigners from other lands, people you've never seen before, like we are foreign to you, have there been any other visitors lately that have just appeared that you've never seen their kind before?
We occasionally get visitors and petitioners, those wishing to trade or beseech the collector for this or that. But,
Last question, don't mean to bother you. Any of them
not
fuckers come back?
as you. Yes, those that do not displease him.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
displease
Well,
him.
guess what? Brock, find a bar. You're staying here.
You probably like me the most.
Every
you
now
sure
and
about
then,
How many times has that been
Maybe as an
proven true?
entree.
every now and there was those who think they can take what is his, or
have
they don't fare too well.
so well, maybe it's his or maybe it's not. Have you seen or heard of a large obelisk type statue, whether up there on with the in the keep of the collector or around here in the forest?
I really don't think they go up there that much.
Personally, I have not.
Has anyone come back with tales of wondrous items they've seen in his presence, like maybe an obelisk or a stone carving of a
Most of
phallic
our
nature?
villagers who up there are usually just bringing food and gifts, or help of protection and whatnot, and do not explore his gallery.
We're gonna have to do this ourselves, aren't we?
It's sounding that way.
It is
How
sounding
does
that way.
how does one petition to go up to the keep of the collector?
Simply take the elevator.
Hey, something I did want to do.
Why do I feel like it's not that easy? Leo,
What do you mean?
should we just take the elevator? Or should we talk to somebody else in the village?
We may need to talk to someone about how to approach him properly, because frivolity and just popping in is never really discussed in our legends. But what the young one just said is true. He doesn't suffer fools. We can't just walk in there and go, yo, what's up? He's not going to take it well from every story I've been told. Like I said, if you waste his time, he wastes your life. There's a rhyme in that one too.
Don't let Sorum speak. Got it.
Or up there.
Well, I mean, we talk about leaving him here, but I mean, if we get into a fight, we may need him. let's be real, and we're really good at it. We're really good at getting into fights.
I'm kind of. Ella says that, and Sorum's just like, yeah, I am good at a fight.
Well, you're okay. Good is stretching it.
Now he's annoyed. Like, don't build me up and then break me down.
Leo,
Build me up.
take your lead, Leo, on this. If
Yeah.
you want to go talk.
Yeah,
else.
we're gonna have to go find to see if we can find and beseech. We'll have to ask. Remember, some of the legends, they're just legends. So some of them could be folk tales, some of them could be abruptly true. And when I say abruptly true, one of the ones they used to scare us with for our spooky days, or our version of Halloween, was if you cross his children, his wrath is untold. So I'm not going to go around here and piss off the wrong person. So let's beseech the council and not demand anything. If anyone has a need, let's just approach this on a respectful level first and not make too many demands, because if a guy can make an island float, odds are he could probably make it Sokovia crash on us. That's another Marvel reference. Go fuck yourself.
I mean, our goal is to just hopefully find the obelisk.
Yeah.
A little interaction, and then be gone.
Yeah, I think being gone as soon as possible, if we can get what we need and get out, because again, most of these fairy tales were meant to scare us to make sure we didn't get out of bed at night.
Oh, what you talking about? I'm sure I'm going to give this guy a beer and we're going to be best pals.
He's going to shove that tankard up your ass. He'll probably use he'll use your tankard as a thimble to sew your mouth shut. Not a fairy tale, but based upon our past adventures, is probably what's going to happen.
I'm going to laugh at the stories are all about how gigantic this guy is. Turns out he's like, itty bitty tiny.
Fucking Wizard of Oz, right?
Yeah. Don't ruin the surprise.
Not look behind the curtain. Oh.
Yeah. He comes out and he's a tiny little elephant.
Either the king will like Sorum, or he will shove the tankard up his ass. Either way, we're going to have a lot of fun.
Wow.
Seeing how every other realm we've gone to has been, something tells me the collector is actually just Vecna.
That's a fair point.
You know how much we don't like saying that David has a fair point, but David has a fair point.
It could be.
All right. So, are we going to go talk to someone else, or are we going to take the elevator?
All right. So you said you wish to speak to the elders?
Yes.
And by this point, a few more townspeople villagers are kind of congregated.
Cool.
Yeah, this way. I'll take you to the local inn, and they will get you.
Oh, really? And away we go in the boat.
So they guide you off to look at that, decent size. As you move in, village is a little bit bigger than you thought originally. A lot of obvious like hunters and stuff like that. Like again, almost everybody you see, even some of the younger children, carry a knife on them.
Interesting.
I'm assuming they're especially leery about me.
I want the knife.
A little more the tin guy next to you is getting a little more side eye actually.
Okay.
Guy, me.
Even though I partially look like an actual snake.
Even you have some thick feet, that guy that's all with all the metal and stuff like that, he's definitely getting some odd looks.
Yeah.
You talking about me?
Yeah.
Really? We wanted a full armor.
You look like a
I
walking barbecue pit,
armor.
and roasted rabbit is kind of a bad thing for us.
You are the only
Steamed rabbit dumpling coming out of your ass, dude. It's not a good look.
So they sit you down. Would you all like something to eat while you're here? While we go alert, gather the elders.
Sure.
That would be wonderful, and we accept your gift of hospitality. There was something I was supposed to say. Oh yeah, do y'all sell alcohol? Because the elephant drinks a lot.
Thank you for bringing up what was gonna come right out of my mouth.
I think they have a carrot whiskey, bro. So
I want to do a fair trade. I want them to try mine. I want to try theirs. I want to see what's up and what's good.
you're gonna try to sell beverages to bunnies made from hops. Okay,
No, I'm gonna trade.
that's a play on words. That's another play on words. Go fuck yourself.
Selling beer made from hops to bunnies.
Great. Having so much fun. I'm going to assume it's a very vegetable heavy diet that arrives.
They just bring out giant slabs of meat. What? We said we're in the food chain, not the bottom.
Yeah. You know how humans eat rabbits?
No.
It's just a plate of humans.
Yeah,
Rabbits
you can
eat
eat whatever you want. I'll be over here having some broccoli. They don't know. They don't know. We're not like them, so they're just going to try to give you what they think you'd want. Please ask. Tell them what you eat.
Well, we'll see what they offer. I mean,
Well, yeah,
I-
whatever
I'm
they
gonna see what
offer, if whatever
I'm
they
not-
offer, if it doesn't conduce you, please tell them. Here's the thing. They don't know that we're not guests of the King in the Sky. For all they
Well,
know,
they will if you
we're
say
one
it
of,
loudly like that.
well, I'm not. I'm talking to us, okay? So play this cool. They don't know if we're friend or foe, honored guests or mortal enemies. And at this point, based upon our record, I kind of know where it's going.
Please do tell.
No idea what you're talking about.
No idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, if I go home and all my little brothers and sisters start having nightmares about us in the future, I'm going to know this is what happened. What if it's not? What if this isn't real? What if we're living in the fairy tales of my people? So everything we do here could reflect my people from now until whatever. And for all we know, time's not linear here. It could go back to my childhood. And all of a sudden I start attacking y'all because y'all are the enemies from my fairy tales. Michael, that is not a suggestion. Take that shit out of your head.
Hold on. What if you start affecting things and all of a sudden you start remembering yourself doing things as we're going along?
Motherfucker, I'm in my own fairy tales from my dreams as a childhood. Of course I'm questioning everything.
You are just chasing your own fluffy bunny tail at this point.
Dude, it's literally like I'm literally in Thundercats right now. Okay.
Storm, let's be real. We went to a town where you thought you knew everybody, and they were all like, "Who the fuck are you?"
This would be like
Hey.
Brock going outside his house and a Gundam landing in his fucking yard right now. Okay. So
Hey, look, they were same, but different. That's
Yeah.
all-
yeah,
That's what this is. It's same, but different.
it's same, but different. Like it's not real. It can't be real. This is childhood dreams and fairy tales.
Yeah, but we're dealing with Vecna. Anything is real.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or possibly not. Natural 20, that shit.
On that
Thanks,
note,
my brain hurt.
while we're waiting and everything,
For food and
Bring you
food.
out array of foods. It looks to be some type of bird. Breads and I heard you would like a drink.
Storm pulls out a tankard and he goes, "I'll trade you drink for drink."
Oh,
Okay.
let him do his thing.
Well, technically I'm a rabbit. I get all of my nutrition and hydration from vegetables. But okay, you can drink whatever.
You said there was a bird?
Yeah, there's
How do you-
bird, breads, and
Oh.
vegetables. There's a
I'm
Hold on,
gonna
hold
take
This
pieces of
man
the
is trying to tell me about alcohol. Hold on, Mike. Continue.
Mild, stronger.
Stronger, for sure.
That's
and I'm
the
not
one
gonna
they
touch
give.
any of the veggies.
That's the one they
Just-
give the water buffaloes. Good luck.
I'm not carrying him out of here. I'm letting people know this now.
You're assuming we're not going to leave him.
We are absolutely going to leave him here.
Goes back behind the bar. Brings it back out.
I take that and I go, an ale collaborated with Mordecai.
That's not his
With
name.
what?
This.
Never mind. Drink and enjoy.
I hope you enjoy the Ultima.
The Ultima. Ooh.
Michelob Ultra.
Watch this. I lean over. I literally lean over to my elven archer friend and go, "Watch this."
Okay.
You know the elephants of Fantasia that could fly, the pink ones. Watch this shit.
What check am I making you?
Constitution.
Yeah.
You got it, baby. 19.
That's some strong shit.
Storm just, he has that drink and he goes, "What? Baby!"
I just wanted him to drink it before I tell everyone. Yeah, a lot of the legends from my childhood are the people of this realm provide for the king in the sky. Everything he has to have has to be quite a bit stronger than what we would have.
Yeah,
So you asked for his forms of sustenance. And
Good.
yeah,
That's
he
what I
doesn't
wanted.
do anything on the light side.
Excellent.
Just gonna be sitting in our corner eating the bird.
I'm not caring. Are you picking at the bird or making the bird come to life?
What? No, she's eating it.
I'm eating.
Yeah, it's good.
You anti-Rob like at carnivores, man.
Well,
I'm okay.
also the logic for them would be if the snake is eating the bird, the snake is not eating the rabbit people. So
Legit.
you know,
That's a fair.
bring forth the goat people. Let's get them out of the way. They're bad.
And one brings food over by you. You Eat?
Do I eat?
No, Vince.
Oh, Vince.
Oh. Does Vince eat? Well,
I don't know if Vince eats, actually. I think I require sustenance still.
yeah, how does this work?
Maybe they need to like get some peyote and like secondhand smoke him into a filter bowl.
Vince still eats. You gotta shoot.
Okay, I do have a pushu.
Just pop it in the
Get him a snozberry. It'll be fun.
Is it pureed and then just poured into the soup?
Yeah. Like the shoot just blends it as it goes through. He has a blender in there.
Yeah, it's very high tech. It's a ninja.
So when Vince has to relieve himself, does the
There's a
fluid
hatch.
just kind of seep out through his armor?
There's a hatch.
There's a hatch.
Yeah. I gotta have it.
Just don't stand behind him when the hatch opens.
Yeah. You ever seen a hippo take a shit? It's kind of like that.
Have you ever seen an iguana take a shit?
Yes. So.
Yes, it's
Nothing like a hippo and a rhino.
Wow.
That's true.
That display. All right. So as you were eating, a couple obviously elders will funnel in. I heard you wish to speak with us.
Yes. Grandfathers.
As it starts to get serious, Storm just kind of looks over at the bartender and kind of mouths, "I'll take another."
Please ignore my wide-eared friend.
You don't hear me. I'm going. Just one more.
He's a little, yeah. He likes to drinky drink. We came from another place, another realm, and I believe that if, from my people's words, the person in the collector, as you call him, he's known to my people as the king in the sky. And we seek an audience with him, possibly. Can you tell us about the collector and why would we be pulled to this land? Is there something of the collector that is known to your people that would give us an understanding as to why this is the place that we were brought to on our journey?
Well, what is your journey?
This is where
Did
you
he
guys
collect-
come in and tell them what we're looking for, because I don't remember what
He
it's called.
collect-
There's like an obelisk, right?
Yeah,
Maybe-
an obelisk.
We're thinking that possibly the collector may have collected one of the items that we seek in a quest to rid a great evil from realms. And this great evil can only be gotten rid of or destroyed if we can find obelisks. If I don't know if you're aware of what this word is, what it means is basically a stone statue form. It's fairly tall, has a pointy top to it, may have writing on it. I don't know if either one of you have ever been to the collector's floating island, and if you've seen anything that looks like this, it would. And I tell them the dimensions of the ones we've seen. We would just love to maybe speak to the collector and see about maybe we're not trying to steal his obelisk. We're not trying to incur any wrath from him. Even if we could just talk to him and possibly be able to just look at it or possibly learn from it. Is there anything you could tell us about how to best parlay or to approach the collector?
To have access to anything in his collection, I will tell you there will be a price.
Yeah.
Well, we're down a couple of souls.
Going
So-
empty-handed or unwilling to deal will not fare you well.
Yeah. Um, I know. I assume that his collection is vast and very specific, and possibly he may barter something that he may not have in his collection. As we understand, there are many precious things that we've come across that people have had us share with them. We may have something that he does not have, which may appeal to him. So, what would be the best way to get an audience with the collector if we would like to possibly engage in a parlay or a barter for access to possibly if he has one of the relics we seek?
One must simply take the elevator and he will know you are coming.
That's what I thought you were
Nice.
going to say. So
I'm
we
gonna
don't need any
translate
special invitations, but once we commit ourselves, it's basically his purview, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I do appreciate the hospitality. Um, the people of the people where I'm from, my people, we tell great stories of your people. You may not know of my people, but we have heard stories about a people that live under the island of the King of the Sky, or what you refer to as the Collector, and your hospitality greatly confirms what we've always known, that you're a noble and loving community of people here in the forest. Yes, I'm kissing their
Yes.
ass.
Some of our people used to travel to realms far. But have not done so in quite a few ages.
Maybe your stories and legends weren't stories and legends.
This is why we can't give him alcohol, because then he talks too loud.
They would definitely still be stories,
Yes.
just not legends.
Yeah, still stories, just not legends.
Not, or at least not legends based in mythos.
Yeah.
All right, everyone stop it with the correction. The elephant is here having a good time and you've got to go ruining it.
Yes, because
She goes back to eating her bird.
that's what.
Goes back to eating her bird.
Hey, Yuan-Ti love eating birds. Like we actually have, like Yuan-Ti actually have herds of flightless birds that they herd around. Like it was perfect food to put in front of her.
We should do more of this and just break one out every time we want Ekru to just it off in a corner.
These are also of a flightless variety.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
They're good sized birds too.
Oh yeah, that's-
I mean,
the ones we herded were also pretty good sized.
Yeah.
Look at these, and you probably ostrich size, maybe if not a little bit bigger.
Jesus.
So you snipped the wings off an Aarakocra and called it a flightless bird? That's
What? Wow.
that's sick.
I'm so glad you're not playing Hedwig.
I kind of wish I was.
Hey, look,
We need
chicken.
more Animal Crossing.
Well, so I guess we're gonna go take the elevator.
All right.
Now, is there going to be a German operator inside of the elevator?
The elevator operator.
I'm honestly thinking more of the fact that we were gonna get like the doors are gonna close. It's gonna be like the girl from Ipanema. While we wait. While we wait going up.
Full Twilight Zone Tower of Terror.
Oh God.
Yeah. We'll guide you over when you are ready after you have eaten. And you walk over, and it definitely is a metal shaft going up into the sky.
Is it the only metal thing here?
besides like their weapons, like in the village, you're not seeing a whole lot of metal.
Like the buildings are all made of wood and normal structure type stuff.
Yeah.
This is like the odd thing that stands out.
Yes, this is
Okay.
definitely an odd thing that stands out.
Nice.
Yeah. Kind of like the guy walking next to you. It's also
Yeah.
a lot of metal. It's
Well,
kind of an odd thing that's standing out.
Yeah, but
Well,
I know, sort of, kind of. He just,
And
he likes selling his soul to people.
he walks up, he touches plate on the side, and doors open up without touching the doors.
Yeah. This is going to be very weird.
Push the button on the inside. Once you enter, it will take you up.
All right.
Next floor, menswear.
Doors opening.
So, what direction does this elevator go? Left, right, up, down?
It goes up.
It is not a wonkavator.
Not a elevator.
Not a wonkavator.
We're not in the Luxor hotel where it's an inclinator.
Elevator, not wonkavator.
Elevator action.
Now, we don't know if it goes underground. It could go down.
Well, it definitely goes down because once you go up, you eventually have to come back down.
Well, maybe.
Or left and right.
Well, I assume we're all getting in the elevator.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Once we're all in, I'll push the button.
All right. You get in the elevator, and the elevator goes up and up
And up.
and up.
And up.
Up and away. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, be, ba, ba, bum.
Until off the clouds.
And it
Yep.
goes up and comes up to the island, and the doors open up, and there are steps before you, and this grand, almost glass domed castle.
Ominous.
Well, apparently,
Steps. And a
Mark your steps forwards.
Eckler does as well. Unless somebody steps on top of her.
sorry, my bad.
And now,
See, over. So much fun.
as you approach, the doors open of their own accord.
Oh, of course it is.
of course they do. That is a long hallway.
That is a long hallway.
Very much so.
Well, there's no time like the present.
I guess
It's less
so.
a hallway, more an entrance hall.
Yeah, it's definitely an entrance hall.
Yeah, it's
And I see him.
Do we?
And old school is just waiting in the sidelines.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm dealing with a kind of a
No worries.
thing.
Work thing.
I can tell you that the collector is not Vecna.
Hey, Mike.
No, based on what I can see ahead. Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming Vecna isn't taking a different form.
Mike.
I guess.
Storm's
As you
like,
enter, it is well lit. You
Yeah.
can, it definitely, that's glass ceilings. You can still see the sky above, and before you, sitting upon a very massive throne is a very massive person. I'm guessing he stands at least 25 feet tall.
Why is Zeus here?
Mike, Storms, I see what you're doing, Mike. Definitely Stormfather-esque looking.
Like here.
Probably a storm giant.
Come forth, yeah.
Leo has his hammer.
I was thinking, like, you have his hammer. Why is Odin here? Why is Thor here?
What brings you to my palace?
A storm giant makes sense.
Well, normally I would let the bunny talk here, but he's busy.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
you're
here.
fine.
I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, he's addressed us.
Yeah, he wants to know why we're here.
Well, basically, we need to ask him about an obelisk, right? Because
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. He's still pretty far away, so I can't really see.
Oh, I'm
anything.
pretty sure you can.
He can see us.
Yeah,
He can see us.
I can see him too, but
pretty sure
he
he
can see
knew
us.
we were here, like he said when we
Yeah.
got on the elevator.
Yeah.
Emily, make a perception check for me.
I'm not really good at those. Okay, did that one work?
It rolled on DnD.
Hey,
I
I
rolled
got
a
a 14.
Yeah, I rolled a 14 on DnD. Not on full 20.
You do feel presence here through the connection of your book. You think you are on the right track.
Okay. So it is in his collection.
Yeah, makes sense. So I guess you want to ask him about it?
Is the bunny not leading the way on this one, or
I don't know what the obelisk looked like. So
It's a big, it's the Washington Monument. Look at that.
Big
not
black
quite
rock.
that?
Maybe not that tall, but
Look, I
They
swear
have been
it's bigger
different
in person.
sizes.
Yeah, they have different sizes, but they're all pretty much pyramid shaped, tallish.
I don't even know if he can even really see us. I mean, he can see us, but I don't know if we speak, will he hear us from this distance?
Oh,
I'm
he'll
pretty
probably
sure.
hear us.
He'll probably hear us.
He asked us.
Collector, we've been brought to this realm. We have spoken to the people in the forest. We search an audience to possibly request an access to one of your relics. And we wish to have an audience to discuss the terms upon which we could have access to a relic in your collection.
That works.
What do you wish access to, and what do you bring in offering?
These two droids. Both are hardworking and will serve you well. We're looking for an obelisk.
Vince got really nervous.
Yeah.
Before you can't just go trading me around a random king in the sky.
It was a movie
Well,
before
we're
you were born, and
in
that's
space.
okay.
So what's your body now?
Is shoot puckered.
So we're looking for, what are these obelisks called? Because he's going to know the names. Were we ever given a name for these obelisks? They don't have the V word associated with them, do they?
He stands up and
Because odds are they're not drinking buddies.
We're looking for a black obelisk.
We're looking for a black obelisk Yeah. Okay, guys, he's gonna want something he does not have. Does anyone?
Give him the elephant.
He's probably got one of those.
Does he though?
Does he have a
Probably.
drunk elephant?
You know what
Because
he
those are
doesn't have?
hilarious.
What he doesn't have is a person inside of a tin can without their soul sworn to a devil.
Yeah, but we're not gonna let David stay with him. Remember?
He's shrinking. He's shrinking.
So it was just an illusion.
It's really a halfling.
Come on, guys. I really need your help. Obviously, Mike wrote this shit. Obviously, Mike wrote this chapter in our campaign to fuck with me a little bit. But I'm gonna need help with this thing because I don't even know what we have to offer.
What
I'm
do we have?
just imagining him coming up now and being
Yes,
like,
what? I don't know
"Hi,
what we can
I'm
offer.
Alpha."
You have
He's still standing about 9 feet tall.
okay. He just
He's
looks.
still-
No,
But
he's
not a storm giant.
He's a Goliath.
Could be a cloud giant.
Inventory. What is?
It's easier to converse
Yeah, that makes sense.
and make deal more eye to eye.
Eye to eye. Rabbit, start jumping.
hold on.
I mean,
This is what do we
Also-
have?
offer him the beer.
I don't think the beer's.
I
gonna
could
work.
offer him the beer. A beer that's been brewed by Mordecai and myself.
Something tells me it's not strong enough.
Access to the obelisk.
Yes.
For what
Yes.
purpose?
Oh,
That I don't know because I'm not the one who does the rituals on them.
Yes, you know the.
Then let that person speak.
Snake Lady, you're up.
Your turn.
Tag, you're it.
How to do this?
So we're going through and activating certain parts of these obelisks. They provide a key to open further obelisks. Eventually, we believe this is going to lead us to our enemy, Vecna.
And what is normally in your collection as just like any other black obelisk, once we activate it, it would become even more precious to you. So thereby, you could keep your obelisk, but then it becomes even more precious if you allow us access to it. That was a really good argument. I can't believe I pulled that shit out of my ass.
I don't know if that's going to be an argument they care about.
At this point, do we know anything about him? You're about to offer him beer.
Yeah, beer is good. That's stuff.
The obelisk does resonate mightily with power.
Ancient power.
Need something of equal value.
Do we have?
If you do not have something you wish to offer, I may know something. If you are brave enough to try and retrieve it.
I love fetch quests.
I mean,
What would you want us to get for you?
Side quest to the side quest to the side quest.
always the best.
I'd have a reason to be here. So, what do we need to retrieve? We're pretty good at it. So, I mean,
We are pretty good at that, yes.
To kick in the nuts.
We're in the
We'll do it.
campaign where no thing is straight on. We're in constant road construction and have to detour throughout this entire city.
I mean, we traveled all the
True.
way. We traveled all the way to the hells for an object. I mean,
Yep.
shit. We're pretty good at finding stuff. What do you need?
Yeah. We did once travel to We did once travel to Avernus over an item.
Do not
Actually,
know
get rid of it.
the language of which you speak.
Alright, well,
It's a lair
we're
of
good.
the hell.
We're good at finding things. We're good at going and getting and retrieving things. So, what would you like us to get?
A crown,
Crown.
though, to you smaller people, it has been used as a belt. It infers great powers to its possessor.
Storm giant belt.
Nothing so mundane.
Is the bunny wearing said belt?
A storm
That would
girdle.
be convenient.
That'd be very convenient.
Probably a storm girdle or something along those lines.
Well, you said nothing that mundane, so I was like, is it what the bunny is wearing?
No, that is but a
That is but a trifle, you fool.
hell.
Imitation.
A storm girdle is not the same as a storm giant's belt.
True. Okay. Where?
It is.
Where would we find said crown?
It is in the tomb of one of my fallen brethren.
Oh,
Always a tomb.
Guarded by a powerful creation.
I don't know what happened, but the stream is no longer looking at me, but my dirty laundry.
You moved your camera.
You moved your camera.
Oh, why did
Yep.
that move?
There you are.
I like to think that it's because the stream wanted to shame David.
Oh, it doesn't need to show in the laundry to do that.
it kind of doesn't
Clean your
know.
messy room.
This is my
we have-
first day fully home for like a good while.
Do we have like some general direction of where to go? Like north, south, east, west? Obviously, we're going down first, apparently.
He waves his hand and a map appears in front of you.
Sweet.
Is it
Convenient.
southeast West Wellington?
Now we have a map.
It is up off to the north,
Cool.
in the mountain ridge there.
In the mountain village. Okay. Oh, no.
This creation you bring with you, are you sure you do not wish to trade it?
Creation?
You talking about me?
Are
Talking about
you talking about my metal friend here?
Yeah.
Storm holds up his beer.
No.
I am no creation, but a shell of what was once. Rather less the shell, but what was in the shell before, put in anew.
Probably why he finds you interesting.
How much of you is flesh?
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
It's like uncooked jello in there.
They would know. They poured me in here.
Legit.
And poured is no exaggeration.
Yes. What you will face is a similar creation.
Oh,
Okay.
some sort of golem. Got it. Vince 2.0.
Somebody else that got really fucked up.
Or Vince 3.0.
I don't know, maybe.
All right. Well, I guess we'll be back soon.
Yeah, we will return.
We accept your request, and we shall return with your gift.
Bring it back, and you shall have access.
All right.
We're making it out of here alive. That's a bonus.
Well, it's only our
Storm is just gonna go. You sure don't want to try?
I'm literally pulling sword collar as I drag him back. We gotta go.
I'm
He's
sure.
still pointing at it as he's getting dragged.
All right. So,
Back to the elevator, back down, and back out.
there we go.
Might be the most shocking thing to the people that someone comes out of the elevator.
Yeah, they said people have come back before, so
Yeah, but didn't they say it's been a while?
No, what's really going to shock them is when we have to go back in the elevator.
yeah, after we get back.
You'd be like, you're risking it again?
Again?
And then
You're greeted at the bottom. I take it everything went well.
It did.
He tried to buy me.
Yeah, you definitely tried to buy our friend. Well, trade for our friend, really.
To be fair, the bunny did offer me up at first.
But we are.
I didn't really. It was a joke. I was talking to y'all. I wasn't talking to him.
We have a quest for the collector that we need to go complete.
What did he send you? If I may.
To get a crown.
From the north, from a tomb.
A very large crowd. Big
He
enough
didn't
to
give
be-
a name. He just said it was the tomb of a fellow companion. There you go.
And some people confuse it with other things, but it's really a crown.
But it looks like a belt, I guess, to us.
And you're planning to go.
Well, yeah.
We have a knack for these type of things.
Well, the least we could do is give you a last meal.
I love the confidence.
I would not say no to the last meal.
Storm leans in and he says two things. One, can I have more of that alcohol with said meal? Two, why do you say last meal?
They don't expect us to come back, dumbass.
No. I want
don't
him to
expect us to prepare for
explain
this.
how many people have gone before us and their confidence in this. Like, why specifically do you find this to be so dangerous?
Because nobody has ever returned.
And how many people have gone?
In over the 1,000 years of counting,
Yes.
it has been lost track.
Wow.
Well, you're about to be the first people that come back.
He said there was a creation like
We
me
did
there.
defeat death.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but if you
We're
think
like-
about it,
There
you
is,
kind of resemble a lot of constructs too.
it is also made of Magitech.
Magitech?
He's really
You're
hard.
made of Magitech, dude?
I assume that is what you are, right? Yes?
Who knows?
Yeah, it's complicated. Definitely complicated.
We don't really know what he is at this point.
He is goop. He is Goop without soul.
Yeah, that's the better part of it.
I am a soulless goo who is the champion of hell, I think.
Yeah, well, that's an
Sir,
accurate.
for sure.
Very strange.
Yeah.
What I heard is we're gonna eat a meal and then probably rest and leave in the morning.
Yeah.
We're gonna eat a meal. Storm's gonna get a little loaded, and then we're gonna leave in the morning.
Same thing.
Yeah, my thought was that Storm gets a little loaded and then we leave in the morning.
But
You're the one who said that you might need me in a fight. You guys like me.
there,
That's
Might.
highly. Might is the very big word there.
let's get you a good lesson. If you insist upon this.
Oh, we do. It's very necessary.
I must.
If we want to do this peacefully, it is necessary.
Well, I guess everybody must choose their own end. Mhm.
This peacefully is necessary.
They take you back to the inn. They're gathering player. Bring out a full roasted bird for this meal, and it is quite large. You believe if you were alive, you could actually write it.
Okay,
Don't-
well, she's just going to take meat off the bird.
Don't eat the whole thing. Don't eat-
Oh no, she's not gonna eat the whole thing. That would be crazy. It's a big bird.
That would be crazy. I, a snake, eating an entire thing, bones and all. Weird.
I didn't say that. I said like this bird's the size is big enough that you could ride it.
That has
Yeah,
never
snakes
stopped a
don't use
snake.
their jaws.
Eklu's jaw.
That's just too much stuff, though.
That is something a snake has never said before.
Wow.
We've seen the image of a snake trying to eat like a fucking tiger and dying, but god damn it, they tried.
Oh yes, but I don't want to die while trying.
That's a fair
Meanwhile,
point.
someone was like, I do want to die, more alcohol.
Eklu's kind of needed for these things. You know,
Yeah.
Sorum.
You will be served much of the alcohol.
Sorum is having a great night.
I am not responsible for him.
I am passing around so much of my booze to trade for their booze, and then we're sharing booze, and it's a great, great, great time.
And they ask you for stories.
Oh, lovely.
And
Him?
your adventures may go on after your passing.
Well, I tell them the story of the people that are same, but different.
Wow.
And they didn't even know who I was. Can you believe it?
100%.
Yep.
Checks out with me.
What happens when you just run around with cheeses on your head? Not
Jesus
mocking.
Christ.
I got to deal with Mardi Gras shit. So, what can I,
Yeah.
You tell them stories of the defeating great dragons and other mythical creatures.
I'll tell them about how we fought death and survived.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
find
fought death. We didn't really fight death so much as death just was like, you can go.
And we're
I
done.
didn't say we won. I said we survived.
Are you going
There's
to tell them the graphic description of getting dragged through all layers of hell?
Well, I'll tell the first my first time in hell, and then depending on how long that takes, I might share the second time we went.
Well, yeah, that's the great part. You tell your whole story and you go,
So
yeah,
nice
that was my
he did it
first time in
twice.
hell.
Yeah,
It was so nice he did it twice.
yeah. And then I went back.
They find all of your stories quite odd.
No.
Understandable.
Strange kind of new places that they have never heard of before. They offer you all a feather from the bird that was used for this feat.
Is it a feather token, perhaps?
No, but it is a bright yellow feather.
We got a phoenix down.
Or takes it and he tucks it into his ear. Thank you.
We have a phoenix down. Come back to
Can we get some battle chickens to ride? That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Maybe an
Chicken
airship
jockey.
with a guy named Sid. I'm all
Sid.
in on this.
Right? I'm all for an airship with Sid. There's some chocoboos.
Chicken jockey. Chicken
We need
jockey.
some chocoboos.
Yes.
Yes, we can get chocoboos? Nice. Or the airship.
You just ate one.
I know we can get the chocoboos. I get it.
Not that they're offering you, but yes, you have guessed where you are.
That's fucking amazing.
What are we eating?
We're in Final Fantasy.
Oh,
Ah,
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
Hence the chocoboo that we just ate. The feather.
Wow.
The Magitech.
see, this is all very interesting for the guy who has only ever played Final Fantasy 13.
Well, then you need to go
You
back
see,
and play
I've
Final
never
Fantasy
played
VII and call back.
If you don't go play Final Fantasy VII, you should be shot.
Well, it's coming out
I've
at the
never
end
played
of the
Final
month.
Fantasy, so none of this is
Yeah.
meeting up for me.
It's
Seven-
I
so
didn't think I
At the
didn't
end-
think everybody, but I figured there was enough people that somebody was gonna catch.
As soon as you said we all took a feather, I'm like, oh, come on. That's not it. God.
Mhm.
I mean, at least you didn't
okay.
make Storm Giant look like Sephiroth. That would have just.
I was just going to say,
That
is
would
there
have.
going to be a second health bar where we get him down? We're going to have to fight off against the Storm Giant. He's going to get his second health, and all of a sudden it turns into Sephiroth. It's like, haha, I was the one-winged angel this whole time.
Giant
I
sword.
swear to God, I'm a meteor him if he doesn't stop.
Yes.
Never know. Sephiroth could be the creature guarding this tomb.
Don't
I'm
give him
aware.
fucking ideas. Damn it.
Oh no, the ideas are already put on.
Yeah, we're
paper.
already there. We're already there.
And all of a sudden, the music just comes in, like as we're approaching the final boss. You hear, dun, 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 and you're like, oh no!
Right?
We're gonna have random encounters along the way. We're just gonna be walking, and all of a sudden,
Somebody's like, the nerds are nerding. The nerds are nerding.
oh, I love it.
Hey,
All right.
Loki.
Well, now we could go and travel the land.
Mhm. All right. It does look like it'll take you a couple days to get there.
Okay.
Off we go.
Into the wild blue yonder.
Mhm. Uh,
The excitement in the
Fortunately, there are no fast travel.
Oh no. Here comes the grid, boys and girls.
Of course, it's a grid.
The travel the random wheel of wonder. Roll it. You might be fighting, you might not. Who knows?
I love it.
So is the stream eye, is that supposed to be the caravan that we're
Yeah, that we originally did with Caroline, that she loved it.
That's you guys, because we don't really have a party
So-
token.
Well, no, that's where she collected kneecaps. It was, yeah.
He says up to the north, right?
Yeah, I'm checking.
A specific spot, maybe?
I did manage to fling you guys in using the Goblin Village in Tomb of Annihilation.
Yep.
I just love. This looks like every overland map from Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's just the generic overhead.
It just looks like a generic overland map.
Where?
We're gonna start walking and really roll a die and see if we fight.
We'll just put that up there. You're going
There
to the
we
keg.
That works.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Soren, fetch the keg.
Hey!
Ooh.
How many hexes did we get?
Yeah. Oh,
I was like, "Where is he?" I was like, "It's gonna be."
yeah.
That's funny.
All right. So they pretty much advise you, and you can follow the river most of the way there.
Cool.
But do be wary of predators. Yeah. Or there is many in these jungles.
Cool.
So
How many
anything
before we roll?
anything before you venture off?
One last hit of alcohol before we leave. I turn to the villagers.
Oh Jesus! Like you need this. Are we trying to do this like we don't care type walking, or are we trying to be sneaky about it, as to not be seen?
Well, I guess that depends. We
have
don't really
passed
know
without
what's there
trace.
or guarding it. And they seem to think that no matter what, we're going to die. So I feel like the idea of stealth coming up to this doesn't really help.
I was thinking
stealth
more.
helps with the creatures of the wilds.
That's what I was thinking more of avoiding creatures in the forest and things of that nature. The least amount of fighting we have to do before we get there, saving our resources for the big stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, but you act like we're probably not going to have to rest at some point along the way. I don't think we're going to make it there in one day.
No, he said it's a couple of days.
Yeah.
So.
Like
So
if
what are you
we're
trying to save resources
if we're
for when
fighting
we're going to have to long rest and get them back?
still, if we're fighting all the way along the path, that's still going to take a toll.
Mm-hmm. So make it die.
Yeah.
I'm just
we
asking.
really have
I
back.
could care less one way or the other.
We have passed without trace, right?
Yes, that's why I asked that question.
Yeah. We should cast it.
Yeah, we can do that. I just don't want to slow us down because we're going to be like, oh, half speed.
Okay, so full speed but cautious.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
And
what you guys are doing.
I'll cast
And using pass without trace.
I'll cast pass without a trace for everybody, for those that can affect. I don't know if you.
it only lasts for 1 hour. Yes.
Yeah, but I can cast it at will.
Ah,
I don't know if I can get that one.
That's what I was wondering. I don't know if you get the benefit of it.
Yeah.
Okay. So with just a blast and bardic inspiration, I don't get that.
Inspiration too, right?
No, I get heroic.
You know, he can
Oh,
get
you
heroic.
get inspiration.
He can get heroic inspiration.
Yeah. You can get heroic
Because that
inspiration.
comes from myself.
Yeah.
But he doesn't
I'll
benefit
have
from
to
it.
look at it. I think the help action was limited to.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you can't take
Oh,
the help. Yeah,
yeah,
you
that's
can't.
one.
Yeah, because my curse is that I'm isolated, not that I can't benefit from things. I could still use like a heroic inspiration. I just can't benefit from
Yeah.
others.
Others help. Yeah.
All right. All right.
But yeah.
You will get, let's say 6 squares. Go ahead and roll me, whoever's going to roll it for the first day. Give me a percentile check.
Percentile. Who wants to roll?
I'll roll.
Okay, cool.
Dang it, Gummy. That's a
Because
bad.
because if something bad happens, you can blame me.
We'll just blame Brock anyway.
Yeah.
Probably blame Brock, yeah.
Yeah, because Brock didn't
Sounds
volunteer.
correct.
And for you to have to.
Since you rolled, Gummy, you get to move the 6 squares. So go ahead and
Oh.
Yeah.
you're the 6 square person.
And we are moving
Towards the
this
keg.
thing.
Yeah, towards the keg.
Yep.
Okay.
I
And they
forget
say
the icon
we
for
can
the-
follow the river. We can follow the river.
Yeah.
So 6 squares.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
buddy.
Yep, 6 squares.
Alrighty.
Do we get the spinning screen effect?
That's what I was like. Yeah.
Or maybe the blur out, blur in.
I mean, you didn't move any squares. You did go 6 hexagons.
Yeah, I did go
Oh,
six.
yeah.
I did go
That was
six.
the most douchey thing I've ever heard you say.
You don't live
Five
with
spaces. 5 spaces.
Space.
Spaces. Yeah.
We are doing so good.
the fact that that's the most douchey thing you've heard him say really shows how little you know him.
Right?
Who is doing our scouting for camp?
We're in the woods, right? No.
Hold on.
Whoever has the best perception.
It's like I have a plus 10 for perception. If we're talking survival,
Hold on.
Well, I got plus 10 and devil sight, so I'll take scout.
You're gonna scout for our camp?
Yeah,
We're scouting for
It's gonna be a survival.
survival.
Oh,
I got
scouting
plus
for
10
camp.
too.
Okay.
I got
Yeah.
15 on survival.
Oh, okay, well then take that
yeah.
one.
Oh, I don't have that kind of survival. I'm a forest
apparently
creature and
you
I'm
don't have any.
fucked.
20.
That was so terrible.
It was a terrible
That's a
roll.
bad roll, but it's still better than anybody else would have done.
Yeah.
That's true.
Probably.
I can do that all right.
Are you sure?
You're the only
Very lucky roll.
Yeah, right.
But I'm not rolling. It's you are rolling. I just wanted to check.
I took them to see if you could beat it. Yeah, that
Yeah.
logically makes sense.
So
Not
on
wasting
that first day, you do see some scavengers and stuff. Some small and scaly.
Small and scaly. Like,
Like pangolins or
I guess I don't know what a kobold is.
I mean pangolins,
Similar
they
to
are small
kobolds?
and scaly.
More kind of. They do resemble things from kind of your home world, Eklu. From your home regions.
Like there's many different kinds though.
Yeah.
Are they like an intelligent creature or
No. Reptilian. Kind of.
4 legs.
You've heard of some getting quite large.
trying to think of which one this would be.
Yeah, we'll fuck it up. Maybe an anaconda.
Anacondas don't have legs.
He didn't mention they had legs. He just said they were scavengers.
There's like
They have legs.
Okay.
Yeah,
then,
they have legs.
then they're either alligators or crocodiles.
well,
Maybe iguana.
Would it be riding lizards?
Or lizards, yeah.
Did they sell car insurance?
No.
Nice. But if they did, holy crap.
Only taking
Like would
15.
that be their size? Like potential size would be like riding lizards almost?
no, these are smaller than that. What you're
Okay.
seeing.
But they are like a lizard.
They lizard, kind of lizard-like, bird-like.
And you said I would recognize them.
Or they're similar.
At least similar. What are they most similar to?
Some of down near, not in like the shade realms, but in some of the Yanti lands.
Oh, so like more the Underdark sort of thing.
Or in the more surface jungle areas.
Or in the surface, the swamps and stuff like that. Okay.
Are they bothering us? I guess that's the question. Avoiding us.
Have attempted to a little bit, but they were easily frightened off.
Okay.
We are a pretty intimidating group.
Yeah.
We have a giant Metatech guy. So yeah, we're good.
And there's also me.
All right. Well, you have no trouble through the night as well.
See.
Who would like to roll for day 2?
I'll roll. Ooh, me. Ooh, me, me. Ooh,
Do it, do it,
ooh,
do
me.
it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
So what am I rolling? 100?
A D100.
Yeah, Umi can roll.
Hold on. It's giving me the wrong thing. Hold on. Hold on. Dice. 100. 84.
All right.
You are fired. Wait, what?
We get another 6 X's. Maybe.
You may move a hex.
A hex.
Single hex.
Wow.
Moved.
Combat encounter.
Oh, guaranteed. 1 hex means we're getting stopped by somebody.
Something thinks it wants to fight.
All of a sudden, we have to fight a slime. Damn it. Or the gold slime worth 400 gold. We're killing that fucker.
Nope, we're fighting the totally little creature that reflects any damage it takes back to you. But if Mike brings up the combat screen, though, and we're all on one side and the creature's on the other, we're lined up in formation for fighting.
Oh,
Oh, God. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. Oh, boy. Fire?
I think some Final Fantasy encounter music should be in order there.
Oh, absolutely.
Don't
Go
disagree.
ahead and arrange yourselves how you would be marching.
Oh.
I feel like Storm would be near-ish the front.
Well, yeah, I feel like Leo was leading, so he needs to be up towards the front. I'm going to be in the back behind them.
You are now all within my aura, so
I guess, which way were we marching? Were we going north
Heading-
or like
Yep.
across the river?
Headed north.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm going to put myself in there.
Man, we're really close together. We should be spread out more.
Well, we said
I'll
you should
decide
be
to move up. I just shifted back.
He said he said to how we would be walking
Yeah, I mean, I assume we would be walking close together. We wouldn't be.
all over the place.
Yeah, it's a marshy swamp.
I'm bringing up the rear, watching our rear guard.
All right. As you come around there,
Bing. Oh, goody.
Ah, dinos.
Nothing like dinosaurs. Let's have a good old day.
I've always wanted to uppercut a T-Rex.
That's definitely not something in my swamps.
Wild.
But there's legends of those who live down in Chult, though.
Yeah. Oh, already then. I assume we can see it come out across the way.
yes, you do see it, and it looks to be headed towards the river.
And welcome to Jurassic Park.
You're not gonna believe me. Look, you're not gonna believe me, but when we first pulled up the hex map, I go, this reminds me of Isla Nublar. Like something about it in my head, I was like, I know we just said Final Fantasy, but I swear to God, we just shifted to Jurassic Park. So maybe we meet in the middle and say Turok.
All right, nobody inflate rafts because apparently T-Rexes can disappear behind rafts.
If we don't move, it can't see it.
Okay, but how do we get
This
across?
vision is based on movement.
His vision is based on movement.
It
Wait a
can
minute, hold
also-
on. I think that's the hint. I think that's the hint of a spine on its back. It's not a T-Rex; it's a Spinosaurus. Run for your lives!
That doesn't look like no Spinosaurus. That just looks like a lot of hexagons that didn't quite work together right.
Oh, you mean like an Indominus Rex?
Yes, yep. So it can camouflage.
Mm-hmm.
Scared.
Oh, great.
So predator. Lovely.
Oh yeah, it's hunting us.
So what are we doing? Well, it said it was going to the water. So maybe it just needs a drink.
Maybe.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stay back here and watch it.
That was my thought too.
I agree. I agree very much.
I like to see what it does first before we decide what we want to do.
Yeah, I'm not gonna instantly attack it. Unless it starts after its drink of water, it starts plodding towards us.
Yep.
With its tongue out, going
Giant roar.
giant roar, yes.
So, go ahead and give me your guys' stealth. Because you were moving
I'm screwed.
with some stealth.
One person for
We have
everyone,
passive
or
Fucking nailed it.
Do we have password trace? Yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
we do.
Yeah, I have it up now. It's at will. So I'm doing it every hour. Basically. I have a 20.
I couldn't quite get my pass without trace work. That's plus 10 to the roll, right?
Yeah, just add 10 whatever you roll.
Yeah,
I am the
forgot
loudest
to-
bunny in the history of fucking bunnies.
I think you rolled a 7. You rolled a.
I have horseshoes on the bottom of my lucky bunny feet. I mean, I swear to God.
I am the
Thumper.
stealthiest robot you've ever heard.
Okay, so I got a 35.
Okay.
Yeah. Mine and Eklu don't exist.
And I could make that even crazier if I really wanted to.
Is your 23 without the plus 10, Storm? Or with the plus?
No, that's not. So it's a 33.
Storm is also invisible, basically.
Bad for a big old roll.
I have a 24.
Okay.
Leah has a
Moving
7.
To the river. Gets itself a drink.
Cool.
Cool. We're gonna watch it have a drink and hopefully turn around, screw off back into the woods.
Right?
Only hope. One can only hope.
Yeah. Looks up. Looks around a bit.
Does go back into the forest.
I really wanted to do like my best David Attenborough for a second of like, and here we see the wild T-Rex coming to take a drink.
We don't have to fight a T-Rex, guys.
Yeah, we don't have to fight it if we can all stay quiet.
Yep.
All right. It moves off into the dance.
We should move forward very cautiously.
Very cautiously.
Anybody wants to start moving north?
All right. Go ahead and everybody give me one more stealth check.
Uh,
You move.
And this is where it really fucks off for me.
I'm moving at half speed, so
I literally got
Jesus.
what my first
I got a
roll
35.
was, now with the 10, so 23.
Mine's shitty now. Why'd you roll survival? Yeah.
He's a little confused, but he's got the spirit.
So did Ella forget to oil Vince? Is that what I see there?
I
Oil
I
can.
didn't oil myself either, apparently.
We all did shittier that time.
No. Martin and Eklu are still fucking ghosts.
is such a ghost. She's not even.
Some of us did shittier this time.
Yes.
Yes, I'm a mage with crazy stealth.
I don't have great stealth. I have great survival, not great stealth.
Which really
Stealth
fits
isn't
with
really my
what
thing.
we're doing.
We're gonna have to. Something's gonna show up.
I don't hear anything.
You don't hear anything.
It's probably watching us.
Clever girl.
Watching the two people.
Clever girl.
Sorum's half speed is faster than most of our other half speeds.
Oh, absolutely.
yeah.
Storm could clear the map in like 1 move.
Bunny's pretty quick too. That hop and shit.
Bunny hop.
I can be quick,
Yeah.
but I have to use a spell for that.
At Disney's
Same. I would
Animal
also-
Kingdom theme
If
park,
I really just start digging into my hit points.
Turn the boosters on.
Yeah. If I go full boost, I can get up to 55. Okay.
Afterburners.
Yeah, that's overdrive and hellbound flight.
You will successfully move along.
Whew.
I wanted to uppercut a
we're so
T-Rex.
stealthy.
I'm glad we don't have to uppercut a T-Rex. Let's be
Right?
real.
I'm sorry, I just got extra attack and I haven't gotten to use it yet, and I'm getting a little ornery.
We're gonna fight. Don't worry.
You may
Really?
move your other 5 squares.
All right, Leo, you just moved
The other 5 squares, right?
another 5 little
5 more spaces.
squares. Not
Spaces.
5. But Leo's leading the day, so he gets to move us.
Oh no, we're away from the river.
I mean, the river bends. You can't really.
We could move actually one more hexagon, right?
We did move one hex
It depends on how you
before.
move.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
we
before
moved.
we encountered.
Wasn't it 6 hexes? We moved
Okay.
1, and then we're supposed to move another 5.
I just did.
Yeah, he moved the 5. It's just how he.
3, 4.
Yeah, that's only 4.
Yeah, it's only 4. We
You
can
get
move
one.
1 more.
You get one more. There we go.
All right.
There.
Must.
All right. Can we get a survival for our camping spot?
33.
Hiding up in the tree. He snuck you up there good. You don't hear shit. It's not a quiet night.
We've gotten very good at stealth travel and camping.
Yeah.
It's survival.
Well, I mean, and most things aren't going to bother you at this point.
True.
So, yeah, the wolf comes up, you're like, you shouldn't be. So, I mean, there's little things to try, but you're like, no.
You really for the night. Is this really what you want to do?
Let's take a moment to think about your actions real quick.
At this point, you know, in the game, you know, unless the dragon flies over and notices you.
Even then, the dragon might think twice.
Depending on the dragon.
Depending on the dragon.
You know, and it's like, nah, no, I'm feeling flappy. All right. Go ahead and get a battle for that level.
What's that? I'm sorry. Oh, we need another D100.
Oh, D100. Okay.
Who wants to roll?
We gotta find out if that dragon flies by.
Why are you talking about dragonflies?
Oh God, that's not good.
I rolled low.
17.
Well, 50 was nothing. 80 something was a T-Rex. So what's 17?
Probably going to be a little ooze.
I think it's a dragon.
I think it's Bahamut.
That would be a dragon.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy Bahamut, not DnD Bahamut.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, please.
Final Bahamut.
Not really sure if either one of them is a good vibe at this point.
Maybe it's Gilgamesh.
I don't think D&D Bahamut is very happy with me, so.
He would be very happy with you either.
That is legit.
I did kind of abandon him for the devil, so.
Ah, fun.
That is legit.
There's a couple of you that
Very
have.
happy with you.
Wow.
It's a complicated relationship there.
A little.
A little complicated, sure.
Well, you're not the only one. You know, you did that whole thing for Mott. And Mott's like, hey, I'll sell my soul.
And then X was like, sure. We need to get out of here. Yeah, let's do that.
That's why I did it.
Yeah, no, I was like, sure, we need to get out of this place.
We need to not die right now.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
I would much rather not fight an archdevil, thank you very much.
Maybe it's Yojimbo.
I'm telling you, we're gonna fight the little turtle creature that reflects.
Yojimbo is going to appear and he's going to throw money at us.
All right. You have your day of travel and you approach the cliff.
So it wasn't
Okay.
Pikachu.
Oh, that's a different map. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's loading.
Just hadn't loaded in yet.
It loaded.
Pikachu!
You took it too far.
Like map.
What kind of
You
doors?
see a set of metal doors.
It is a big map. Jeez.
Set into the face of the cliff.
So is somebody gonna try and open the doors?
Are there any handles? Anything that looks like we could open the door or attempt to open the doors?
The paladin will not kick the door.
This one will.
That's probably for the best.
Which paladin?
This one will.
Me.
Like, the fuck you say?
I mean, Vince is still Alan.
Here's a given that everyone thinks that Vince is a magic check thing, whatever this magic check thing is, maybe he should go check the doors.
Sure, why not?
Maybe they
That's
will
probably our best lead. Vince.
Vince is already there.
Yeah.
How
What is Vince?
convenient.
You're being volunteered.
You're being voluntold.
It's not a voluntold if I volunteered.
Sure.
You know, I didn't say voluntold, I said volunteered.
It can be both. It can be both.
No, because voluntold is without consent.
Permission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't want to do this, but you're telling me I have to. I do want to do this.
Just hit the damn door.
I don't want him to hit it. I just want to see if it opened.
I just want to see if he can open it.
Yeah.
I just want to know if it recognized something and it opens.
I try to open the door.
Okay. As in, what do you do?
Boop, beep, boop, 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 boop.
Is there a handle?
You do not see a handle.
Do I see a place to put a hand in general?
Perhaps you
Even
just
like
put.
No, you don't see like a button like you did on the whole elevator thing or anything like that.
Shall
And
I
there is
study the
a,
door?
there is a seam down the middle.
Should I like
I
study
see
the door to
hinges
see
on
if
both
there's
sides.
magic would open it?
Walt Disney World Resort always has.
Are there
You can only
hinges?
hear-
Yeah. Are there hinges?
No, you do not see hinges.
There's no hinges.
It's like,
Do I just shoulder check the door?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll use myself as a battering ram.
Go ahead and give me a strength.
Strength.
We all got the fuck out of the way.
Saving
Except for
throw.
Ella.
I guess it doesn't matter. It's the same bonus.
Oh, Ella did too. Okay.
That's solid.
That's solid.
That is a solid door.
As in, there was like no movements whatsoever.
As in, that door did not move.
I
Sorum,
need a pretty solid shoulder.
is there like a panel to the side of the door anywhere? Huh?
What?
Up there.
up there?
Like way up high.
Like how far up?
15 feet up there. There seems to be.
You know what? I'm gonna start hovering.
Hey,
Hold on. Sorum comes up and he looks at it and he's
Walk
just
up.
gonna run up the wall to the panel.
Let's let Sorum go run up the wall.
I mean, Leo
At Walt
could
Disney
already-
World
Are you
Resort,
gonna stay on the
an
wall though?
exciting range of dining,
As long as I
shopping.
keep moving, I mean, I'm gonna run up the wall and I'm gonna look at it as I get closer. And does it look like it's a button that I pressed in any way?
Kinda.
As I'm running up the wall and I'm about to kind of like circle over the top, can I find a grip, a handhold, some footing to like kind of hang on the wall next to it?
It's pretty smooth right there.
Pretty smooth right there. All right, as I come and circle over the top and I'm going to run down to the other side of it, I am going to reach and just press on it.
And the door opens. I love
I land on the other side. I am the opener of doors.
it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This is going to be even bigger. All right. Well, I guess we can go in now.
As you look in, the floor, the walls, the ceiling that's about 30 feet up, all appear to be made of metal.
That's great.
Cool. No doubt, no doubt.
Mhm.
Are we going in?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
we're going to go in.
Mhm.
Stepping inside the room.
I'm going to try to avoid the rusted color.
Good luck with that.
So you're just going to stay on the blue. Right.
As you look at that Mott and you know, look at the differences in the floor. There is the discoloration, but it's not dirty.
I don't see shit inside of the room.
Oh, that's right. You're blind.
No, I have dark vision of 60 feet. I just
And dark vision of resets to 0 for some reason.
You can see so little. You stepped on Vince's toes.
thank you very much.
For some reason, yours always likes to reset to 0.
Interesting. Nobody cast heat metal.
Yeah, no shit.
All
know-
metal.
That
Oh,
spell
come on.
is
If someone
Vince's
was feeling
first
cold, they won't be. All right. So there's just another door at the end of the hallway.
Apparently so.
I'm gonna watch move through the room.
I don't trust the floor.
That's why I'm going to not go through the room.
The storm is going to run across the wall and drop on to this square over here.
Okay.
Bazinga!
And then he's going to investigate the door.
It looks very similar to the door with you have just come through.
Okay, if that looks very similar, then Storm's going to look around and he's looking for another button-like thing somewhere.
You actually see a pad right there to the right hand side of the door.
It's literally
Right here, you're saying? Or right here?
No, it's on the map.
it's literally on the wall.
Yeah.
If I zoom in
it's
further,
on the map.
Storm will press that button.
Oh.
There's always something.
Storm like peeks his head around the door and he's like,
What is
hello?
that?
Looks like a person.
Is this like the Konami code that I pulled on you guys?
No, he's not that mean.
Up, down, left, right, left, right.
As you
Up,
step
down,
in,
down, left, right.
welcome
Yay.
to the tomb of the Great Fire Lord.
Ozai or Zuko?
Bring your offering.
Always
look.
with the offerings.
That is history among the walls. But be careful. Do not desecrate or attempt to remove any offerings from the tomb.
Touch anything.
That's why we're here.
Thing.
We're here to touch things.
Here to touch things. Namely a belt.
all we do.
But don't touch anything until we see the belt.
Yeah, let's not touch anything else.
Yeah, just the belt.
Well, I
So,
mean, after we touch the
There are
whole thing,
things on the wall. There's like pictures and all stuff on the wall. Like, is that what you were saying?
You don't see anything here.
Okay. Does that bring an offering? Is that what I heard?
Yep. He said offering.
why does everybody want shit?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay, who's gonna bleed for the statue? Let's go.
You see 3 other doors.
All with switches.
Yeah, they all have switches.
Left, center, or right? Which way do we want to go?
I say just go straight down the middle.
Anybody else object going down the middle?
I do not object.
Oh, button pusher.
Go where the group wishes to go.
Oh, button pusher.
Fair enough. The button pusher is here at the button, and he shall press le button.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Y'all are going to play next week. I won't even be here, and y'all probably going to die.
Don't jinx it yet.
I see another button.
There's just buttons after buttons after buttons.
Yeah, you can just go
I
right
don't
down the
like
middle of that
long
hallway.
hallways.
Nothing.
Storm
I've
runs
seen
across the
Indiana
wall.
Jones, all the different Indiana Jones. You can just go right down the middle of that hallway, Brock. Go ahead.
That's
No
why
problem.
I ran across the wall, and everyone is following me. But who knows?
I didn't move. I'm waiting for you to push the button.
Eklu moved, and so did Mott, and they're all right. I'm going to press the button.
What?
Do it then.
Oh, no, never mind.
Ooh. What's there?
I don't know because I can't see it.
Yeah, what is right there?
Everyone make circle rings on it quick. Maybe that might be the key. I don't know.
Right. As you enter, you see
Fucking light show.
along the wall in this room, actually carved into the middle and enameled in even murals of a large fire giant and his conquests. And on his head does sit a crown. Which, to comparable size of a human, like the other said, does look like it could also be a belt. A girdle.
Right then.
So do we start touching shit now, or do we wait?
Well, A, I say we wait, but B, I think more importantly, what's to say there's not in the other rooms another crown that also looks like a belt?
Well, then we just take them all.
I don't.
It said
remember-
don't touch anything.
It said it was
Although
a
the
mural. It's a mural
crown-
of his exploits, and the mural shows him wearing a crown. He didn't say
Yeah.
the crown.
It isn't in here. It's just on the mural.
It's just on the paint.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Itchy
we
finger
take
people
the
want to touch
painting.
shit. All they heard is, "Oh, I get a touch."
Don't just touch.
I
don't
was
just
the
touch
one
everything.
advising not to touch shit. It was your son whose immediate thought is, so we're going to touch shit, right?
Well, no, like that's our quest is to touch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's kind of like why we're here.
and up on the side of the wall is actually. There we go.
It's just we're gonna wait as long as possible before we can actually have to touch shit.
Yeah.
Yay.
There is a like half circular globe at the top of the wall, lighting the room.
Lovely.
Okay.
Given that we're at the top of the hour,
Yeah, we are.
We'll pause here before we go into the next round.
What's up, BR?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that might be a good idea.
At least we know what I'm looking for now.
Sounds like a good idea.
We at least have a general idea of what we're looking for.
So BR's here from BR25 from our friends out in Vicky Sarakas and Rob the Ripper and our friends from 6 Inch, that BR, who didn't know I was Deli the Bear at Louder Than Life until he recognized my wife and realized, what are you doing here? I'm with the bear. And then I took the helmet off and I took the mask off and he freaked the fuck out. Anyway, that's a story. That's another tale for another night that has nothing to do with tonight. Okay. Let's give it a quick rundown for all those who missed out. That was us doing our best to follow a storyline based off of shit that I normally do, which I know bothers everyone. That I would possibly be the focus of any storyline in a D&D adventure is redonkulous, but I think I pulled it off pretty good. I know this
Who
is
said I
not done.
bothered anybody? This is great.
It was nice to see you actually locked in and focused on a story for once.
Oh, do you think?
Yes.
Here's
I
my
love
favorite
this.
part.
What are you talking about?
So here's the best part about this. I'm not going to be here next week, guys. So I'm going to allow them to continue on this quest without me being here. So therefore they don't have context. But if you guys fuck up when I come back, I'll let you know where you fucked up. So just be careful.
I mean,
We should just let him sing.
we could fill in with a gummy one shot next week.
Yeah, you might want to do that because some of these things that are going to happen, if I'm not here, because I'm the one with the context, it may not go well.
Yeah, I think we should
Yeah, we
definitely
might
wait
need you.
because I also will probably be busy with
Yeah,
work.
we might
next
absolutely
week.
need you for this.
Wow,
agree.
that nobody's ever said that before.
No, because
We might actually need you for this. The only time I've ever been told, no, you don't need to record this for evidence. You don't have to stream today. We can do it without you. It's fine. That's normally what I hear, but we're gonna go with that. Wow.
Oh God.
Anyway,
We finally get to your point, and you're gone for a month and a half. What the fuck?
I know, right? All right. So my name is Old School Nerd. These are all my friends. We're going to raid Sparkles Mandy, who is playing D&D with friends. Their map is pretty cool. Looks like something that one of us would use. Kind of crazy, kind of fun. And but we'll see how they're doing. Oh, also, they have someone in their group named Cloud. So there you go. There's another Final Fantasy reference that has nothing to do with this place. Okay, we're out of here. We'll catch you guys on the flip side. I will be back. I think next the week after next. So, all right, guys, we'll see y'all later. Peace. Oh well, the raid has to actually go through. So, hold on. As I wait and all the cameras are gone. Blah 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 blah. Get the fuck out of my channel. Goodbye.